Basic Skill Bootcamp, Part 1. In today's lesson, students will learn how to use touch math to solve basic addition problems. Students will be using touch math. They'll be using what? Very good. So, I have a question for all of you. Who still uses your fingers to add or subtract? Raise your hand. Come on, be honest. It's a lot of you, right? And there's nothing wrong with using your fingers, but this year we're going to try a different strategy, and the strategy is called touch math. What is it called? Touch math. So the idea behind touch math is that each number has that same amount of dots, okay? So 1 has 1 dot, and it's at the top, okay? 2, the number 2, has 2 dots, 1, 2, okay? 3 has 3 dots, 1, 2, 3. How many dots do you think 4 has? 4 dots, right? Look where the dots go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so look at the number. Now 5 has 5 dots, that's right. But you need to look at where the dot is. The dots are on the 5. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, and then there's the belly of the 5, right? So you're going to put a belly button, that's going to be 4, and then 5. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because 5 has how many dots? 5 dots, okay? So make sure you copy down where the dots are on your paper now, okay? All right. So 6 through 9 are different because they have double dots. They have what? They have double dots. And double dots you count 2 times. So, for example, for 6, you're going to say 1, 2. Okay? 3, 4, and right here where the circle meets the line is 5, 6. So when you count this, when you touch it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 7 has 3 double dots with a single dot. So you start right here, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 at the top. Okay, does that make sense? 8 has 4 double dots. So you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now 9 has 4 double dots on the leg of 9 and 1 on the belly. So we have 4 double dots with 1. So count with me, start here. You're going to make your double dots. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 on the belly. 9. Okay. So go ahead and get that down. Okay. So why do we use touch math? We use touch math so that instead of counting with our fingers, we either count forward or backward and touch the dots on our paper with a pencil. Okay? So why do we use touch math? We use it to count forward or backward, and we touch the points with our pencil instead of count with our fingers. So let's see how we use these touch dots when we add. First, we're going to take a look at some examples of addition problems that have touch points for you on the numbers. What are these called? They're called touch points because you touch them with your pencil as you count forward. So you count where? You count forward or count up. Okay? So 4 plus 5. You're going to say the number without the dots, and then you're going to count up. So you're at 4, count up and touch the points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's 4 plus 5? The answer is 9. Good job. So write 9. Okay, so next you have 13 plus 4. And you want to remember that when you have multi-digit numbers, you always want to start your operations on the right. On the what? On the right. And that is the ones place. So we always start there. And this is 13 plus 4. So just look at 3 plus 4 first. Okay? 3 plus 4, we're going to say 3. And then we're going to use the touch points. We say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because there is a 0, it's imaginary, right? Or it's invisible. This is 1 plus 0, or you just bring down the 1. Okay? So 13 plus 4 is 17. In example 3, we have 2-digit numbers with regrouping. With what? Regrouping. And regrouping means that once you add the ones place, you regroup so that you put the tens up here. So that's why that box is there. So we say the number 8, and we're going to count forward. And remember that 6 has double dots. So we're doing 28 plus 16. First, start with 8 plus 6. That's the ones place. So you say 8 and touch the dots twice. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put down the 4 and carry the 1 to the tens place. Now you'll work with the tens place, and we're adding all of these numbers. So we can just say 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 44. Very good. Okay, in example 4, you have 34 plus 18. So 8 also has double dots. Say the number 4, say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put down the 2 and carry over the 1 to the tens place. Okay. When you're adding 3 numbers, I usually start with this big number, and then I add this 1, and then the 1 on top. So I say 3, 4, 5. What's the answer? 52. Very easy. All right. In example 5 and 6, you have triple-digit numbers. That means you have 3-digit numbers. Okay, so this one says 439 plus 247. You also have regrouping because you have this box here. Okay, so we're going to start with the what place? Start with the ones place first. Say the number 9, and you're going to add 9 plus 7. 7 has double dots, so you say 9. Let's touch these twice. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And carry the 1 to the tens place. All right. Say the number 3. Count the dots, and don't forget the 1. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last you have the hundreds place. Which place is this? The hundreds place, okay? So you're going to say 4, 5, 6. So how do you read this number? This is, say it with me, 686. Very nice. In your last example, we are regrouping 2 times. That's why there are 2 boxes. First, we'll start with the ones place. Say the number 2. We're adding 2 plus 9. 9 has 4 double dots and a single dot. Say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put a 1 down and carry the 1. 9 plus 8 plus 1. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And carry over the 1 to the hundreds place. Say the number 6. Then let's use the touch points and add 1 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to put down the 10. And for numbers, when you talk about place value, every third place you put a comma. So you say 1, 2, 3, comma. And who can read this number? This number is 1,081. Okay? Get that down.